Today is a very exciting day. We are, okay, a couple of things, I guess, before we get started. This is our 51st episode, so we are officially 50 episodes into the vlog, which, you know, that seems like a lot. And I don't feel like I've been doing it very long, but 50 seems like a big number. So anyway, to me, it's a milestone. It is literally halfway to what I committed with the vlog. Yeah, milestone for me. Okay, second, 2 days ago was the 1 year anniversary of us in the RV. So I think next, maybe tomorrow's video, we'll do like an actual review of kind of like our highlights, our lowlights, whatever. But I want to do like a 1 year review since we've just hit the 1 year. The third thing that impacts today's vlog is we told ourselves we were not going to upgrade our RV for a year. And I think we've decided it's time. We are in a good place with a lot of good RV dealers and a lot of RVs nearby. We think we can sell the current RV in Denver. I think there's a good market for RV sales. Anyways, so I'm not sure if it's going to happen. But I think it's important to share with you guys what we're working on, because this process, I have done some YouTube research and there's just not a lot about moving from one RV to another, when you buy one and then when you sell the, like, I don't know how all that's going to work yet, but I really want to share our experience in selling and living in an RV full time, and then upgrading or buying a new one. Now, we are going to have to do a full rig refresh. So we are in a Class C, obviously, right now, and we're looking at a fifth wheel. So we're going to have to trade out our tow car for a truck, and then the motorhome for a fifth wheel. And so logistically, I'm not quite sure how all that's going to happen. We'll talk about kind of the plan for that probably later in this video. But today, we are going to drive to Longmont, Colorado, to look at 2 RVs. Right now, we're kind of looking at a Fusion and a Grand Design. So I don't know. We'll see which one we like. We'll bring you along with us. And then also, I grew up here when I was tiny, so we're going to swing by one of my childhood homes because I haven't seen it in a decade or so. So that would be a lot of fun to do. All right, are we ready? Can we get ready? They're still in bed. We got to get them ready, and then we are on the road. So I think so we just left the RV site and we looked at a Momentum 395M and the 399. And I think they're both gorgeous units, but they just didn't quite work. I think what we're looking for is a place where in the common area, let's call it, there is good seating for the 4 of us, and it has just kind of some of the features. And it just has some of the features that we're looking for. And while those are gorgeous units, and I don't have any particular complaints, I think for the flow we're trying to accomplish, they didn't quite compare to some of the other units we've seen. And like our top unit right now we're looking at is the Fusion 424. So the search continues. So we've done a relatively crappy job vlogging today. It's been a very busy day. We have looked at two Grand Designs. Then we drove over and looked at a used 3500. And then now we're sitting in probably the rig we like the most and are going to start talking about some paperwork and what is it going to be for down payments and deposits and all that kind of stuff. So that's what we're working on now. I have some footage of the truck. The problem is we were really just trying to kind of get in and out, and we kind of got caught up with that. So it's hard to kind of record all of it. but I will show you kind of a view from the current rig we're sitting in and what we really like about it. All right, so this is a view kind of looking from the top or the front of the fifth wheel into the main living space and then into the garage. So right now we are in a Fusion 424 2019. The important things are here is really the new design of the 424 for 2018. So there's Kristen and Kensler sitting on the big couch. In 2018, it was kind of the same old decor you would typically find in an RV. But in 2019, they've really updated the color palettes and such like that. So, like even if we go into the bathroom, kind of nice, pretty standard though from a layout standpoint. But the bedroom looks really nice with these kind of gray cabinets, kind of standard, but I mean really nice kind of, I guess like a backsplash for a headboard. And then a big wall of cabinets, and this is a slide here. So I think we're looking at this one. This one seems to be kind of the top head runner, what we're looking at, kind of what we're talking about. So yeah, you know what, we're going to keep you posted. We don't know any timelines yet. We don't know what we're doing. No, we really don't know what we're doing. But we don't know really how all that stuff is going to play out. I think more and more that will come tomorrow as we were planning. And then Monday, once Monday starts, maybe what we're going to do in the long term. But this is a really nice rig. We hope it sticks around long enough for us to maybe get our hands on it. And we will keep you guys up to date almost daily on the progress with this. I haven't seen any vlogs that kind of review how you move out of one rig into a new one, and at least some of the finances, because we actually need money from our current one to do a down payment on this one if we do it correctly. So that's stuff we're looking at. I won't go into all the numbers, but I will give you kind of a high level of this is the cost, this is what we sold the one for, this is where some of the money's come from, because I think that's important. So if you guys are trying to get an RV or trying to upgrade to a new RV, maybe that information is helpful to you. Okay. Now I'll talk to the sales guy and then go home. I'm retired. It's been a busy day. This is it. This is me moving footage off this camera. Again, I'm about to buy like one of those GoPro sessions where you just stick up there, because I'm kind of getting over this. This is great to have for security, don't get me wrong, but for footage, like, oh, it's taking forever. Literally forever.